can be found, including the exclusive and expensive aphrodisiac Yasagamba. Minerals such as iron, magnesiate, calcium, bitumen, and others are found in Dolpo, and after extraction are mixed with plant materials in the manufacture of medicines. Medicinal plants are used by local amchis, or traditional Tibetan doctors, to treat ailments. This traditional art of healing, or Sawa Rigpa, is based on herbs and natural products of Tibet and the high Himalayas. Diagnosis is by pulse and urine analysis, and treatments are based on the amchis assessments of the functioning of the three humours, wind, bile, and phlegm. Imbalance of these humours is considered the cause of disease. Sawa Rigpa combines the teaching of Buddha with a holistic approach to healing both the body and spirit, combining the body's need for physical wellness with the quest for spiritual balance and mental peace. An amchi not only has knowledge of plants and herbs, but also of religious philosophy, astrology, and traditional painting. In ancient times, lamas and monks from the Gompa provided all the medical treatment and health care the community needed. People grew or collected their own medicinal plants for everyday use, referring to the amchi for more serious illnesses. Amchis would travel to the home of the sick person and provide treatment for free. One such amchi is Namgyal Rinpoche, who was born in Do Tarap, Dolpo. From early in his life, he showed remarkable interest and enthusiasm for Tibetan medicine and received initial teachings from his paternal ancestor, Lama Gurchung Rinpoche and Gagar Rinpoche. Following the age-old tradition, Namgyal went on to study under other great amchi teachers, completing oral transmission and empowerment. In 1994, Namgyal was formally declared a seat holder of Ribon Bumpa Gompa in Do Tarap. He is currently president of the Dolpo Amchi Association and is an active member of the Himalayan Amchi Association, and every year makes contributions to the whole Amchi community of the Himalayan region. As well as his dedication to the art of Sawa Rigpa, he works for the renovation and restoration of historical monasteries in Dolpo in general and Do Tarap in particular. In addition, Amchi Namgyal teaches ancient history, religion, and traditional indigenous practices to local children, and is very much an integral part of Dolpo life. Worried that as the modern world encroaches into this remote and isolated area, and that traditional ways of life and the unique environment will be irreversibly damaged, Amchi Namgyal has decided to be more proactive in preserving, promoting, and reviving the ancient art of Tibetan healing. Traditionally, teachings are handed down through the generations, sons working and learning from their fathers. It takes many years to learn this ancient art and a lifetime to perfect. Current amchis are getting older, and fewer of the younger generations are interested in taking over this tradition, but would rather migrate to other districts or countries in search of a more modern and comfortable lifestyle. In 2002, WWF supported the Amchi Association of Dolpo to construct the Dolpo Amchi Medical Center, where amchis can practice their art and treat surrounding communities. In addition, this center will provide a place to increase knowledge of the art of cultivating and harvesting medicinal plants and herbs. This center also provided a catalyst for Amchi Namgyal to further a personal dream, that of training a new generation of amchis in a more formal and inspired setting, demonstrating to youth that Sawa Rigpa is a profession worthy of their attention and dedication. The Dolpo Mensi Kang, or Dolpo Amchi Center and School, will not only be a place of learning and a place of healing, it will also Expand and strengthen the existing foundation of practices of local amchis through the training of young amchis, as well as through further training of established doctors. Provide a complete lower secondary level curriculum in both Amchi medicine and the normal Nepali educational system subjects to youths. Improve the health and the lives of the people living in the high remote region of Dolpo, in particular women and children, with facilities for better maternal and child health. Foster local development in the communities of the region through using the medical centre and school as a community meeting point and platform for sustainable community-based projects. Preserve the cultural heritage of this neglected region through the restoration of ancient temples and shrines, and by preserving the traditions of local amchis. Encourage the preservation of the natural environment, including safeguarding endangered species of wildlife, creating awareness amongst local communities about proper utilization of natural resources and the conservation of non-timber forest products, creating awareness amongst local farmers and pastoralists who have a direct impact on the environment, encouraging them to protect the unique high mountain flora and fauna of Dolpo. In addition, the Amchi Centre will also undertake lobbying and advocacy work for formal recognition and support to Amchis in cooperation with the Himalayan Amchi Association and other relevant bodies. Amchi Namgyal is committed to the establishment and running of this school for Sawa Rigpa, or Tibetan medicine. Currently, winter 2009, he is training 15 students and improving the knowledge of 4 established amchis. Finance for this is being provided by Amchi Namgyal himself, with the support of friends from around the world. However, establishing and running a school takes more resources than he has. Each batch of 15 students will take 5 years to train, as well as on-the-job training for another 3 years. Students will be invited to participate from all across Dolpo, and thus a student hostel will be required to provide them with a place to stay. Amchi Namgyal invites you to contact him if you would like to find out more about how you can help him increase the health of the people of Dolpo through this uniquely Himalayan traditional method of healing. Your support in spreading the word and fundraising amongst friends and colleagues is sought, as well as your direct financial support. Please contact Amchi Namgyal through his email address, being aware that it might take some time for him to reply, for there is no email connection in Dolpo.
jo do